Buffalo All Access is using technology to improve transportation options for all travelers, particularly for people with disabilities and their travel coordinators, in and around the Buffalo Niagara Medical Campus. It is a complete trip platform with a mobile app, website, and call center for on-demand shuttle and wayfinding assistance. Buffalo All Access is one of 4 ITS for Us program deployments sponsored by USDOT to develop innovative solutions to support seamless travel for all users. This project is led by Niagara Frontier Transportation Authority in collaboration with city and local organizational partners.
Being visually impaired, transportation is always a barrier. Kind of having to be subjugated to the public transportation system if I needed to go anywhere. It's kind of difficult to get around the city.
I think 78% of the residents in the area are over the age of 65. And then also when you're looking at that age group, they have limited mobility. And so people need access to the things that work. And that's when I'm thinking of the Buffalo All Access Project as an intervention to meet people where they are and saying, using technology to be able to do that.
This app that will be paired with the kind of travel of the self-driving vehicle, there's a caretaker feature that'll allow you to monitor the trip in its entirety. So you can find out when your individual has boarded the van, when they're at a particular stop, when they've arrived at the facility, and then same thing on the return.
Our seniors want to have independent living. They don't want to have to constantly keep depending on the grandchild or their children and those kind of things. So this gives them back their independence. This allows them to have autonomy, which a lot of times they don't get to have. And then it also raise the esteem of I'm using public transportation, but it's actually working for me.
So what's going to happen, and it's a beautiful thing, people that were not able to get to a doctor's appointments or get to anything important, maybe even grocery shopping or whatever, they'll have the ability to do that without being encumbered.
If you're going to have any control over any aspect of your life, where you're going and what you're doing is probably the foremost piece that you'd want to have the most control over.
I am so committed to this project because I think if we get it done right, that people will start to utilize their communities.